Introduction to Gnosticism and the Demiurge. The term Demiurge in the Bible is explored in various philosophical and religious traditions, where it is interpreted as an intermediary being between God and humanity, responsible for the creation of the world. Although the concept of the Demiurge is not found directly in biblical text, certain passages can be associated with this idea, especially through the lens of various theological traditions. Plato's cosmogony and the Demiurge. In Plato's cosmogonic thought, the Demiurge is described as the divine creator, the cause of the soul of the world. He does not create the universe out of nothing, but organizes pre-existing and chaotic matter, giving it form in accordance with the eternal essences. Plato says that the lower gods created by the Demiurge are busy creating mortal beings. Gnosticism and the interpretation of the Demiurge. The Gnostics, who arose in the first centuries of the Christian era, saw the Demiurge as a being distinct from the supreme God, often perceived in a negative way. For them, the Demiurge was responsible for the creation of the material world, which they considered imperfect or corrupt, in contrast to the pure and perfect spiritual world. The cross as a symbol of suffering and liberation. The suffering associated with the cross is seen by Gnostics as a necessary step on the path to spiritual awakening. Just as the cross represents both pain and the possibility of overcoming it, suffering is seen as a catalyst for inner transformation. Through the trials and difficulties of life's path, the soul is purified and refined, becoming more receptive to divine knowledge. Crossroads of the human and the divine. At the intersection of the human and the divine, the cross symbolizes the point at which the soul transcends the limitations of the material world and connects with its inner spiritual essence. By accepting suffering and seeking gnosis, one embarks on a journey of self-discovery and transformation, freeing oneself from the shackles of ignorance and illusion. Cross in Orthodox Christianity. In Orthodox Christianity, the cross is endowed with deep symbolism. It represents the triumph of Christ over death and sin, and is a symbol of salvation for mankind. The cross is perceived as a source of power and spiritual protection, symbolizing victory over evil and temptation.